From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Friday morning campus weather service shift. Starting things off with a live look over Beaver Stadium, where we have some more overcast skies and some fog settling into the region. That's really just been the theme throughout much of this week and continuing this morning. Temperatures are very mild for us, though, currently sitting at 46 degrees. As I mentioned, though, with that fog, our dew point temperature is currently meeting our ambient temperature, which is what's creating that fog for us. Visibility is indicative of that at around 1 mile. Looking at our weather headlines for today, we're going to be continuing our January thaw as temperatures will get very mild but remain quite dreary for us. As we head later into the weekend, though, we'll begin to cool things off, but our unsettled pattern will continue with the chance of some more substantial rain and maybe even some snow mixing in later into the weekend. And as we look ahead towards next week, we're finally seeing the sun come back to our region later into next week in not quite a substantial way, but something that we haven't seen here in Central PA in nearly a week, so something to look forward to there. As we take a look at our almanac for today, as I mentioned, it is going to be very mild today, forecasting a high of 57. That will put us 23 degrees above average. Our low temperature also will be 21 degrees above average. A bit shy of the record, though, of 67, but still very mild for this time of year. Taking a look at our temperatures across the region right now, we have quite a wide variety of temperatures for us this morning. Out towards western PA, it is very mild this morning with temperatures already in the upper 50s to low 60s for us. Further to the east across central and eastern PA, where we see some of the effects of that cold air damming, a bit cooler but still well above average in the mid 40s to the low 50s. Erie, a bit of an anomaly this morning, still above average but quite a bit cooler than the rest of PA, only in the upper 30s. That's due to the onshore winds off of Lake Erie, which is keeping temperatures capped in those regions. Looking at our visibility right now, as I mentioned, we are seeing fog developing across the region. The National Weather Service has actually gone ahead and issued dense fog advisories across much of central PA, and you can see the reason why. Visibility is right now in State College sitting around 1 mile. Similar story as you head down towards Harrisburg. So if you are traveling out early this morning, just be mindful of that you might run into some poor visibilities that might make travel difficult briefly. I do expect that these foggy conditions will burn off for us, though, as we head later into the morning. Taking a look at our live radar right now, we're just looking at some light scattered rain showers moving through the region. That's going to continue for us throughout the day. No substantial precipitation like we saw later yesterday, just very scattered in nature with mostly overcast skies otherwise. And we can see that on our future weather. Mostly overcast skies across much of PA. As you head further south and east, though, you might see some more breaks in the sun. And we are going to keep that threat of some isolated showers around for us throughout the day today. As we head overnight tonight, the threat of showers should clear the region, but we will keep the cloud cover in place. Temperatures will also begin to cool off for us as we head into the day tomorrow ahead of our next storm system, which comes in later into the day on Saturday. It's going to move in late Saturday, mostly in the form of rain at first, but we might see some mixing issues as we head into the day on Sunday. As we can take a look at our future weather, you can see by Sunday afternoon, we're going to begin to see some mixing across the far northern portions of Pennsylvania, especially across the higher elevations. As we head later into the evening and overnight into Monday, though, as our system exits and our winds shift out of the northwest, it's going to usher in some of that cooler air, might change over many of these locations over to some mixed precipitation or snow. I do expect accumulations to be very minimal, if any, although the best chance for seeing some snow accumulations will be in the typical spots that we see across the higher elevations of north central PA and then extending down through the Laurel Highlands. Throughout the day on Monday, this storm system will clear for us and will usher in finally some clearer weather for us as we head later into the day on Monday and into overnight on Tuesday. Temperatures will be quite seasonable for us as well, so something to look forward to there. Your forecast for today, looking at a high of 57 degrees. It's going to be mild but dreary with that threat of fog and some isolated rain showers lingering for us today. Our winds are going to be out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looking at overnight tonight, the threat of showers will clear for us, but we will see fog develop once again late overnight. Temperatures dipping to around 41 degrees with winds out of the west at 2 to 7 miles per hour. And as we head throughout the day tomorrow, we're going to be mostly cloudy throughout the majority of the day. But as I mentioned, as we head later into the evening and then into the overnight hours, we will see that rain develop for us late. High temperatures around 45. Winds will be light and variable for us. And as we take a look at your 7-day forecast beyond Saturday, like I mentioned, the threat of rain and snow showers around for us on Sunday. No accumulation expected here in State College. As we head overnight Sunday into Monday, we'll keep the threat of some isolated snow showers around for us, but we will be clearing for the most part as we head into the day on Monday. And then as we head later into next week, finally the chance of some clearer weather with temperatures around seasonable level, maybe finally getting a few breaks in the sun, which we so desperately need here in Central PA. Well, that does it for your Friday morning forecast from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. My name is Michael Witowitz. Have a great day.